steamy windows. Oh, geez, that one is really steamy windows. There's a BMW there, and there's flipping 4 cars here. I can't, there's too much nookie going on there. Flick. Things are not going good. I hope you can see me. Oh, it's all tangled up. Come on. Yes, and I can't get my seatbelt in. These are what I have down here are, I don't know if you can see them in a night vision light, are these armrest things that go down the side of the seats, which in theory sounds all very useful, and it's got a little place for putting your phone or whatever you want to stick in. And I've driven a couple of miles, and it is absolutely fine as long as you don't want to change gear, because they are in the way. What were they thinking like? I'll have to take that one out because I won't be able to drive the car otherwise. Right. Handbrake. And it obstructs the seatbelt. Not very well thought through at all. Right, what? I got bored sitting in the house. My 2 knees feel like they've been hit by a hammer, are really sore, and but I got bored looking at the 4 walls. You know, I would love to do paranormal investigating, and it's a while since I've done it, but I just don't feel like it's possible at this moment. The way things are. I'm going to go to a quiet spot and try out Rob Hernandez's Spirit Box, which I haven't used in about a month. So rather than having a Spirit Box in the house, decided to go out with it instead. Let's see, can I get it into 5th? Nope. Nope. Buy those. They're absolutely rubbish and dangerous. To make your car look luxurious, alright? As long as you don't drive it. It's It's really cold today, and you get this odd shower of rain that just comes down, and it's a good job that I'm not out planning to film a location at night time, because lately the weather has been very, very unpredictable. Tip your lights, please. Thank you. I will get to that quiet spot, hopefully without missing it. Oh, I'm itching to do stuff, and I physically can't do it. It's just frustrating. I'm sitting at home watching YouTube TV, YouTube videos and stuff. Not creating my own, which is kind of, it's not what I planned, Hopefully I'll get to this spot soon and we can do this Spirit Box. Of course I can't. Well, obviously, those who have watched a long time know I don't guarantee anything, because you can't. I'm really disappointed in those armrests, because they did look really luxurious in along the seats. Basically, the slide down between your central console and your seat, and you can rest your arm on it and stuff. But it obstructs the handbrake, and most notably the gear lever. And no matter what way I pushed it back and forward, when I pushed it back, it was obstructing the safety belt, and when I moved it forward, it was obstructing the gear stick. Not well thought out at all. Just goes to show that, you can get anything on Amazon and eBay. Doesn't mean that it is good. I seen a number of videos on this, and it was very recommended and stuff. Maybe it might work for somebody that is slightly longer, slightly taller, and the seat is back further and stuff. But if I put the seat back, I would not be able to touch the pedals properly. So, yeah. But nobody has mentioned these in the videos that I've seen on YouTube about them. So, yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. But, the great thing about bad weather, and when you're in a car, when you're inside a car, it doesn't affect you. I would still rather be out in a location doing my bits and pieces, but I'm frustrated, I'm just frustrated. And yes, health has to come first, kind of thing. But, yeah, I did change the batteries on Rob Hernandez's Spirit Box before I left, so it should go without a hitch. I missed my stopping spot because it's on the other side of the road in the pitch dark and there's no signs, so I have to go around the roundabout. Hopefully I won't miss it. I usually do. be driving right up my ass now, and I'm trying to find this entrance, this pull-in spot over a wooden fence. Oh, there we go. Steamy windows. Oh, geez, that one is really steamy windows. There's a BMW there, and there's flipping 4 cars here. I can't. There's too much nookie going on there. Flick. Things are not going good. Things are certainly hot and heavy inside that BMW. No, I don't think I'll stop there. Either things are getting hot and heavy inside that BMW, or he's got a leaky sunroof like I had in my last car. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull back up to where I was, turn on the spur box, and then drive some. It's the best I can do. I know the camera's far away, and I hope you're not getting too much wind noise. The winding mechanism on that driver's door is faulty, and the window is propped up. But there might be a little gap, so hopefully you don't hear too much. I see lately Steve Hook is at it again. Once Brian Laundrie's body was found, the Spur Box sessions started to roll again, and it's not good behaviour. You know, asking about specific information and on the video getting details. Now, I don't look at Steve Huff anymore because he just does my head in. I wouldn't give him the view. But from past experiences, you know, he's been asked questions, and then on the video, specific answers, you know, I'm missing people. Other people are doing it too, and it's wrong. And it's one of those reasons why police don't use ITC in their crime investigations. Do you know? First of all, it's unpredictable. Second of all, people that have been doing ITC still don't even know what the source is, i.e. what we are talking to and what is talking to us. And you get people like Huffman and all those people that are influenced by them to start up YouTube channels and do exactly the same thing. There is actually more misinformation than real information from what I see on YouTube and social medias and stuff. And you've got the Hollywood aspect of it too. You know, the paranormal is scary and it's horror and it's all sort of negative, which isn't true at all. You know, you know, if the science world was more involved, maybe things would be better. I don't know. I've been looking at a video this morning. Now, I've seen similar videos to it before, where, and it was nothing to do with the paranormal. It was voices. Voices, a sentence said out in a kind of a weird way. There was this organ and every note was a word. Now, the first time he played it, yes, I heard the voices, but I didn't know what it said. The second time he played it, he put in the subtitle, and next thing, wow, it all started to make sense then, you know. So you've got that aspect of ITC too that you have to sort of work around. Obviously, some of these people use it to their advantage and overly use the subtitles to make so-called sessions say what they want to hear, do you know? And the thing is, with the subtitles, you get one aspect, the aspect of the person doing the session, which isn't you know what I mean? Somebody else could completely hear something completely different, like. I'm going to turn on the box, then I'm going to pop out for a smoke, and then hop back into the car, sit for a while. I don't smoke in the car, so. Let me see. There's Rob's box. Do we need the antenna? Suppose I'm in the car, might as well put it on. It's been 4 or 5 weeks since I used this. Source auxiliary in. Here we go. There we go. Hello? If anyone can hear me right now, could you use the device? Could you use the radio device to talk to me, please? Oh, there's too much reverb on. I just turn it on till it makes it just sharpens up the sound, and that's it. I thought I heard I can't, but maybe I'm making it fit. My name is Sam. If you can hear me, could you say my name, please? Possibly. Can you, actually, can you see me? Can you see me right now? I'm sitting in a car. Could you tell me what colour car I'm sitting in? I'm going to let it run for a few minutes. I'm going to go out for a cigarette and see how it goes. I'm going to leave the door slightly open because if I take the key out, my radio goes off. If I close the door, the car has a habit of locking and unlocking itself. And I've only got one key, you know, so. Feel free to talk to me if you want. Oh, by the way, I'm in a car park of a petrol station. Nothing exciting, I'm afraid. But, yes, that beauty spot seems to be having a lot of action tonight, so, yeah, I just didn't feel comfortable stopping there. Did you just say my name? Can you see me right now? Can you see me and hear me? What's... My tom-tom should be, It went into standby, it came back on, despite it being unplugged. Now there is a backup battery in it, but it normally goes off the minute I plug it out. It's weird. Because it is unplugged. Plug it in. Plug it out. Now it's going to power off. Could you tell me where you are right now? Can you tell me where you are? Love you? Did it say? I've been the last number of sessions that I had done before I give myself a break, I was getting love you on every session, which was kind of weird. Do I know you? I think I heard a yes. Can you tell me who you are? When I had the door open, the Spirit Box session was broadcasting all over the flipping car park. Can you tell me who you are? Are you from the living world or spirit world? Where are you? Because I can't see you. I don't lose what I possibly captured by moving, but I've had interesting results in a moving car, so have I spoken to you before? Interesting to find out where you're from. right now. On this direct response mode. Sometimes you might get something a couple of seconds between each other, and then it might go quiet for a couple of minutes. Interested to know more about you if you can tell me. Rather than me asking dumb questions. Could you tell me about yourself? It sounded like a no, which doesn't help the situation. I opened this communication to learn more about you, so I hope you can help me. Are you alone? because on the way out there was a speed camera on the edge of town, so need to be careful here. When it comes to the speedometer, very often the speedometer that's on the GPS sat nav thing, speed is right. That's if you said that. If you crawl over it'll show you the speed limits at the exact points. And then when you kind of go over the speed limit about 1 or 2 miles an hour, it goes into brown. And then when you go over 3 miles an hour over the speed limit and above, it goes into red. So it's right in front of your face, like. Can you still hear me? What's your name? Who are you?
Chelsea. Yeah.
Does it get home? I'll be stopping now in a minute. I hope the camera's not set up that part of my head's cut off or something. Because I've no forward facing screen. I'm using one of those body cameras. On a suction pump. I'm trying to find out, am I talking to spirits? Of people past? Or other beings? I'm stopping now in a minute. I thought it said turn up. I'm turning up now in a second, turning left. Did I make that one fit? I don't know. That was visible burst.
Burst.
Oh, do you know what it is? I'm over a high voltage power line. Are you going to stay in the middle of the road, or am I going to use your indicators? You fucking idiot. Do you know where we are now? Where am I now? There's screaming going on. There is free range children running around. I have to go soon. Is there anything that you'd like to say before I go?
Right. Listen.
I am listening. I thought I said listen. Seems a stupid idea to me.
Yes.
'Tis, yes. It was a good idea at the time.
Over.
Oh, if I put one on the passenger seat.
This.
Put one on the passenger seat, I can use the gearbox that way, but it's kind of further away, if you know what I mean. It's just, it's not great, to be honest with you. It's a bit stupid. If you can hear me right now, can you say what my name is again, please? Just to confirm that you can hear me. Oh. Now we might be getting somewhere, possibly. If there is a will, there's a way. No, that's even stupid. No. Yeah, there's teenagers running around the walking place. I need something to confirm that you can hear me. Could you tell me what color jacket can you tell me what color jacket I'm wearing?
That huh? Really?
Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye. Is there a possibility of me speaking to you again in the future? Would it be okay? Right, I'm gonna finish with that. Like I says, even the people that have been doing it a long time, they miss a lot of stuff in real time, so when I look back on these, you know, it's well, especially on spur boxes when there's a lot of audio coming out. If you slow it down to 75%, you won't distort the audio, but you'll still hear what's coming out, or hear it better, kind of thing. Folks, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to go up and have a cup of tea and sit and watch more videos and stuff. I'm trying to get out, you know. I'm frustrated, but I'm trying, and we just have to see how it goes, kind of thing. You know, some people have channels, and after a couple of years they get fed up doing what they're doing, and the channel sort of goes into obscurity, and you don't hear from them for a long time. But I love doing what I was doing, you know. That's the thing. But yeah, I'll just play things by ear, you know. Yeah, we want to get back to the island, and we want to get further afield too, you know, before the weather gets too bad. But I need to sort of get back into doing some sessions again. Because I did take a break. There's no harm in taking a break, you know what I mean? It's just I'd like to keep the sessions up regularly for the communication itself, you know? Sort of, you know, when I was doing the regular sessions, I was doing them in routine, and if you break the routine, results may or may not be as good as they were, sort of thing. So need to get back into some sort of routine. But to do this spur box session, I wanted to get out, so that's what I did. So we had some stationery and some moving stuff. It's a pity I didn't turn the camera around facing forward when I went into that beauty spot. It did look kind of dodgy. There was one or two cars that seemed to be moving up, bouncing up and down, and there isn't a huge amount of wind, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I'm going to go. I'll see you in the next one.